Hey everybody, welcome to the October 5th, 2013 Daily Challenge. I am always in Northernlion, and I'm hoping to have a pretty good Spelunky run here. That should really just be the intro. It's like, you know, the best laid plans of mice and men. He always wished for a good Spelunky run, but, you know, probably 75% of the time I end up being displeased with the way that I die. But in any case, the last Spelunky run that I did, that was live on the Northernlion Live Super Show. It went pretty well. I didn't kill shopkeepers. It was a nice change of pace because I was actually able to have like a more leisurely time of things. I didn't kill shopkeepers and made it to the City of Gold. Subsequently made it to Hell. The only real downside, in fact, was the fact that I had the camera, or so I thought it was a downside. Oh, come on. If I had fallen on spikes there, I would have been very unhappy. That was a really good jump from that spider. Let's just give credit where credit is due. But yeah, the one downside, or so I thought, was that I had a camera. Turns out that the camera is like the best weapon possibly imaginable on your trip down to Hell, and it really put me in a good spot. I ended up beating Hell and setting a reasonably high score. It was in my top 10 anyway, something like 450,000. So obviously, it would be foolhardy of me to suggest that, you know, that's my goal, but I would love to have a run that's as decent as that. You know, when it rains, it pours, so I'm hoping that we're able to make something happen here. First floor here, not ideal. I could use a rope and get a few thousand gold. Is there a... Is 1,500 gold in a pot for a rope? 2 pots, isn't it? No, just 1 pot. Okay, this pot holds all the difference. It actually had nothing in it, unfortunately. So we just traded a rope for 1,500 gold. On paper, that's actually a pretty good trade, because 3 ropes is 2,500, so we got decent value. But not on paper, not so good. Now, I'm going to try something a little funky here. We're going to try to throw this rock into that chest area, and my hope was that it would actually knock some gems down. Doesn't appear that that's going to be possible. It got some pretty close. Now it's like, do I want to use a rope for those? Well, it's probably a better payout, but it actually wouldn't give me... it wouldn't be as good because I'd be losing ropes, and those ropes could possibly, at this point, cost me my life, because scarcity is a thing. In hindsight, probably would have been better to go for the ropes instead of the 1,500 gold, or go for the chest instead of the 1,500 gold, but you never know. That pot could have contained a ruby, and then the values would have been totally shifted. Oh, totally shifted. Okay, sloppy play so far. This is not throwing on purpose. There's no speedrunners coming after this, so it's not like there's any workable conspiracy theory that I can think of. I could start murdering shopkeepers. I want to get Monty because at this point I have caused myself to lose more damage than I'm comfortable with. There's a cape in there, and there's no way to get him without hurting the shopkeeper, unless we drop Monty in front of the bullet. So I did use a rope here, and then I'm going to throw a bomb. That's to get paste, basically exclusively. I suppose I could use a bomb to trigger the arrow. Oh, I'm going to have to use another? Probably not. Let's see what's in this crate. More bombs. That's useful. The question is, what do we do with this shop? And a real, genuine answer is maybe we go in there, use Monty to block the shot, and then kill the shopkeeper. I think it's actually easier to use Monty to block the shot and then kill the shopkeeper than, you know, do things more legitimately using the arrow as like our first strike. I don't think that works as well for us. For a couple of reasons. One of which is that it kind of takes the killing out of my control. But is there anything worth doing what I'm suggesting? Is there anything in the shop worth doing what I'm suggesting for it right now? And the answer is maybe. We could also just buy the cape. And that's something that I haven't touched on yet. I do have the money necessary to buy the cape. So even though it's going to annoy some people, why don't we try this? We'll fall down, we'll get Monty to block the shot. And that's totally okay. And then we'll take Monty to the exit just to hopefully ensure his survival. And why don't we just buy the cape and not murder the shopkeeper? As annoying as this will be to some people. And then you know what? I almost feel it's worth it to buy the ropes as well. Obviously, we're going to have some financial issues. But then for 1 rope, we get 1,500 gold back. And again, as mentioned, this is an okay value proposition. And if we have to murder shopkeepers, well, we can start later. Obviously, this lowers our potential score ceiling for the run. But I'm mostly on these... obviously, now at this point, I'm like, well, I would have loved to have had some more bombs. But my point on these daily challenge runs is largely just to survive still. I tried to get a little brave with the shopkeeper antics, and it had varying effects. Now I'm like, fuck it, now we should probably murder the shopkeeper on this floor, because we get a lot of bombs, and we're probably going to anger him anyway. So, ignore everything I just said. We're going to murder the shopkeeper. And we'll see what's in that mystery box. I got confused because the shotgun didn't pop right away. And I was like, or not the shotgun, the I didn't pick up the shotgun straight away. Oh, shit. This is scary. Should just jump on him. I have the spike shoes. There we go. That problem solved. So I should probably ghost the vault. Just be a little cautious as I come through here. And it's going to make the rest of this run more interesting, that's for sure. I kind of don't want to ghost the vault, though. Again, it is still a lot about survival for me at this point. Even if that seems kind of not accurate. I am going to come up here. We'll see. Let's put it this way. It's going to be situational. I am taking a look up here predominantly to see if the key's up here. So obviously, shopkeeper is never going to be happy with me again. Could we ghost this effectively? Yeah, probably. We have paste. Let's try it. Who dares wins, right? If we end up having a 6-minute Spelunky run, no one's going to be sadder about that than me. I promise you that. Now it's like, I've got to check and see if the Vault Keeper fell down. He didn't. God damn it. So I'll probably have to use a rope to swing this one up here. Risky, right? But where's the fun in not being risky? And now we'll just fire basically non-stop. I just wanted to see if he's fallen down yet. He has. Where is he? Okay, he's in there. This is not something we want to deal with. Maybe I end up picking the gems up here and just running to the exit. Because I'm very scared about the potential... Yeah, I'm going to pick up the gems and run to the exit. We're only going to get 25,000 out of this, which is not a great return on our investment. I still have a lot of floor to go as well. But this is where the fun in a Spelunky run happens. Should probably have thought about my contingency plan a little sooner than that. But here's my new contingency plan. Come over here, and then we'll just run under the ghost. Probably could have used the idol to murder the Vault Keeper as well. I don't think it's a colossal mistake what ended up happening. It is a little bit disappointing. Just want to pick up as much gold as possible, obviously. That's the whole reason we're here, right? And 16 bombs, 1 rope. I would love to pick up the climbing gloves. This is kind of good. It's been a ramshackle run so far, obviously, on this floor. What am I looking for? Key and chest are both extremely important. Like, of the utmost importance. There is nothing more important than them. Probably the literal definition of utmost. We have Monty, and I'd love to keep Monty alive as well. The black market is, of course, the sundering point for this run, in all likelihood. It's either if you live past the black market, you have a very good chance of making it a little bit further. And that failed vaulting... Just want to see if there's, of course, a key over here. That failed vaulting will pale in comparison to the value of one good black market, followed by a successful run afterwards. So I'm not overly concerned about that yet, although things change. I could have already missed the Ujat Eye by the... Oh, no, I didn't. It happens occasionally. Not that often anymore, but occasionally. It seems to happen very often on the stream, maybe because I'm a little bit more distracted. Now, we have enough bombs for sure to come down here. Chest is going to be a little bit funkier. We can get a lot of gold out of the spiders here if we want to be a little bit braver than usual. Oh my god, we got the climbing gloves for free. That is very nice. And in fact, you know what? I'm going to pop a bomb down right here just to make it easier to kill this grandfather spider. Key ended up going up to the surface, which I'm not happy about, but that's fine. That spider's dead, and now the chest is easily accessible. Now, if we're let's not get cocky. Don't take me wrong here, but if we're looking for this run to be in the top 10 Northernlion Spelunky runs of all time to improve my daily standing, all-time ranking, we needed to be around 400,000 to bring it up at all. Obviously, anything over that is a bonus. I am still within the top 100, I think, but I'm like 95th, so the further I can get ahead of that, the better. Now, I'm only bringing that up because it is a prospect now. 500,000 seems to be like the ceiling for a legitimate run a lot of times. So, if I'm able to... Oh, that guy's alive. If I'm able to have an illegitimate run, you know, the world's my oyster. Theoretically, at least. So let's have Monty just walk down here. And you know what? Let's simplify everybody's lives. Oh, that bomb didn't work. Okay. Let's simplify everybody's lives. Took us 2 bombs there, but I'm content with that nonetheless. And let's get ready to fall down here. I think the cat is about to go crazy. Now, I just don't want to trigger the other spot. Oh, man, what have I done? What have I done here? All right, we're going to go. Monty is dead. He fell on the spikes. Oh, and the shopkeeper's here, too. Hello, Kate. I'm probably about to die in Spelunky.
Die!
Die? You want me to die?
Die!
Why?
Die!
You sound like the commenters.
Die!
The shopkeeper is too fast! Run for your life! Okay, we're alive still. Okay. Down to the jungle with the Ujat Eye. And it's a dark level. Oh, but the black market's like here. But where here? That is a darn good question. Oh, it's like right around here, I think. Yeah, that seems pretty good. So, there's probably some like ghosting that I can do. I should probably try to get the... I heard a skeleton come back to life. I should probably try to get the crystal skull. I should definitely take the shotgun with me. There's another shotgun available now, of course, as well. But if the crystal skull's not in a convenient location, let's just go to the black market and try, at least. It's a parachute. Might end up killing me rather than saving me, but I'm glad to have it regardless. Just makes everything a little bit more exciting. Now, that's probably crystal skull land down there. I do want to... I mean, the extra 15,000 probably pales in comparison to the value of not going down here. Like, if I end up getting hurt. Thank God that hit that piranha. Ruby trapped in the wall there. I think we can do it, but it'll cost me a... Oh, no. This is fine. It'll cost me a rope. Ropes are pretty valuable on the black market. At least, you know, having one is. But what if we can bomb our way in through the top of it here and just take the crystal skull out that way? There's usually a crate in there, too. No, well, it's going to cost us 2 bombs, at least. And there is a crate, so I'm okay with that. It's kind of a weird choice. Just want to make sure there's no enemies. Should probably throw a torch down here, just in case. It's a very slow trip so far, but it's worth it, I promise. There's a little extra gold as well. We might as well kill this. Oh, Jesus, okay. Now I'm very concerned. Although, let's be honest, if we're going to die in one hit anyway. So it doesn't matter that we have 1 health right now. Doesn't matter too much, at least. We should take our shotgun to the exit, because after we drop off the crystal skull, we're going to be good to go. And get this shotgun, like, right here. And hope for the best on this one. We can just platform out of here very easily. Extra 15,000 might end up making a pretty big difference. I would be disappointed to see this run end right here, because it's basically just not so great play that has led me to being in a kind of not fantastic position. But that could all turn around on the black market. So I think this is the secret for the black market. We hide up here. And we try to trigger the shopkeeper. And the way that we do that might be throwing a bomb like that. And then we just hang out here. And we hope that now that they're all aggroed, they start killing each other. Oh, that was kind of close. We can maybe do that as well. Okay, never do what I do. It only creates despair. Now, this shopkeeper may also just end up falling down to the next level. He's not going to come back up. Is there... This shopkeeper is dead, or will be dead very soon. Acceptable. Round 1! This has gone in my favor. Now, this shopkeeper. These guys are playing with fire. Kevin Federline. I'm just going to hang up here and watch the fireworks happen in the hopes that they get killed by tiki traps or each other. One of them is missing his shotgun now. If they come up here, I'm fucked. I will die forever. But if they kill each other, life's good. LG. Now, I'm thinking we just do like one of those. And either he... Oh, just don't come up here. Oh, that was the worst. That was the worst bomb. Oh, but he got hit by the tiki trap. Now, there is one shoppy dude remaining. I'm going to throw a rope up here. And this is... Oh, are there 2 down there? I realize destroying that tiki trap might not be what everyone thinks of as the best idea here. Nor wasting all these bombs. But... Oh, did it hit him? It's in a good spot. That's good enough. The Ankh man is the most important man to kill. So now that we have the Ankh, we will at least survive through the entirety of this floor. Whatever else is here is dead. On this... Ooh, jeez. Okay, we'll come back up this way then. Now, we could just bomb our way to the exit, but that's the coward's way out. This is the dummy's way out. Maybe we just bomb our way to the exit down through the honk. Because I'm like, I don't want to die this way. It's going to cost us a lot of bombs. But it'll get the job done. Ghost will be here very soon. Gotta be faster. One more. 3 bombs to get down to the bottom here. Kind of okay in my mind. And fuck, I will get the gold. Okay. Survived through the black market. Hello, Ruka. He was biting me when I was trying to play Spelunky. Good. Good! You don't like Spelunky anymore? It's too violent. It's too easy. Yeah, are you Michael L. Fox now? Oh. You scared you there for a minute, didn't I? Okay. So surviving past the black market already, in my opinion, makes this run a mild success. That is our 3rd climbing gloves. What do I put the first one on my left hand, the second one on my right one, and I guess I put the 3rd one on my dick or something. Yeah. You are a loose cannon. That's what you are. Now, we have this frog here. We're going to get free spring shoes for that, and I'm going to be able to murder this shopkeeper and pick up some okay items as a result of that. I'm assuming he's dead, and this is the vault keeper that I'm hearing making this noise. There's another grandfather frog here. It's not grandfather. I'm very concerned that I'm going to kill myself on this caveman. So what I'm going to do is try to snag a Kapala. It's a very risky thing to do because... I don't want to sacrifice Monty because the health could end up making an enormous difference for me. But by the same token, the Kapala could easily end up winning the run for me. So it's a tough call. It's a very, very tough call, actually. Obviously, a second cape is not really that important to me. We probably... Here's the thing. If I can get an item before the Kapala, and I know that sacrificing Monty will just give me the Kapala, I'll go for that. I would rather do that than ghost another vault, in all honesty. You know what? Better safe than sorry. I know I'm using a ton of bombs here, which is inadvisable. But please pay out with an item that is not the Kapala. Oh, not quite. Okay. And you know what? More bomb use. Oh, that's the worst. Also, that wasn't me. That was Windows. It's okay. There's more bodies down here, which is what I'm really happy about. Kill him. Don't get hit by the frogs. Okay, we're good. Now we'll sacrifice some more of these bodies up here. And we need to get an item before the Kapala. Are you effing S-ing on my D? I need these items so desperately. That was very scary. Oh, there's also a shopkeeper at the exit that I should be concerned about, of course. This is bullshit. Oh, no, never mind. It's great. All's happy. We got a jetpack. Okay, so we get the jetpack. Terrible chill runs up your spine. This is going to be touch and go here at the end, but this is well worth it. Get the Kapala. And immediately get hit by the spider because the 3 fucking climbing gloves caused me to touch the wall. That's okay. It's okay because we're still on track to have a decent run here. We have to be very cautious. Very, very cautious, in fact. But it becomes, I can't believe that spider ended up ruining it for us. At the very least, we do have the Kapala. Getting to hell is now an impossibility, unless we get the ball and chain. Is that still... I don't understand the bear taffiness of the world, so... obviously, relatively concerned about this shopkeeper and the ghost. We'll just leave, because that's going to do it. And hopefully we'll be able to atone for our mistakes and at least put together a few thousand, or a few $100,000 dollars on this run. I'm still pleased with the way that it's gone. I just can't believe that the spider is what killed us. If we had survived through that floor, we could have potentially had a great run with a jetpack and the shotgun. But sadly, no such luck. Dare we just drop down and try to kill him before he kills us? Yes. Yes, we will do that. Because it should be easy. Good. He's dead. Is the other shopkeeper dead? Is that why we're... I'm going to use a bomb here just so that we can still get the crate. The other shopkeeper got tiki trapped to death. I'm very pleased about that. And now what are we shooting for? 400 to 500,000, I guess, is ideal. We'll take Monty to the exit, then probably jetpack up and get the Ghost Skull and take the shotgun with us. So we'll be a little bit slow here. And if both the shopkeepers are dead, then I feel pretty safe heading out. And of course, the next floor is like the ideal floor for... we should really just blow up one of these. It's a relatively little cost for what we'll get out of it, which is definitely more health. I guess I could have whipped Monty before I sent him away there, but that's okay. We'll come up through the top here, bring our shotgun down to the exit, then bring the Crystal Skull with us. Might as well pick up as much gold as possible. Now, I have missed a couple vaults here. You're never going to hear me, you know, defending that this is an ideal run, but I certainly think it's gone about as good as the norm, one could say. For me, that's not a great location for that shotgun. Hopefully that doesn't end up butt-fucking me. But we do have Jetpack, Kapala, and basically every other item in the game, as well as a decent sum of money heading down to the ice caves. We'll ghost the vaults in the ice caves and hope to put together at least a top 10 score here at this point. And anything that it cements my position or increases it, or I guess technically decreases it, is fine by me. And we'll leave. Okay, so we took the Crystal Skull up to about 150,000, headed down to the ice caves. Relatively content with this run so far. And especially with the Kapala, we can pick up a ton of health here. Kapala Spike Shoes is the ultimate combo for this area. Now, the one sore spot, beyond the fact that I lost the Ankh already, is that I do not have that many bombs relative to what I would want to have by this point in the game. And that's fine. We'll hopefully pick up some more from various shops that we encounter. With the shotgun and spike shoes, I'm able to cause some real havoc on the enemy here. I forgot that I had the jetpack. I'm still, like, platforming around like a bozo. Still also saying bozo, like a bozo. Alright, there is a shop down here. That's really good news. That guy's... Oh, I always misplatform, like, ever so slightly. Without having to use the Ankh to sacrifice ourselves, maybe it's better for me to go with the camera. Ah, but we won't be going to hell anyway, so what's the point? I could take the teleporter and just be silly, but... I don't necessarily like that idea that much. There is an easy Monty. And we'll probably... The shopkeeper's totally alive! Oh, why did I do it? Alright, sorry, see you later, Monty. How did he hurt himself? He keeps hurting himself by running into the wall? Maybe I'll let him die and see if he gives me the shotgun for free then. I've got the finger on the right bumper here. Never fear. It's gonna take a while. Oh, he seems... Oh, he's still hurting himself. Why is he doing that? This is very weird. I've never seen this happen before. Please tell me he can still do it. He killed himself. Okay. So we lost Monty, but truth be told, not much more than that. I guess there's like a little blowback on the shotgun or something. Let's see what's in this mystery box. Everything else is BS. Another pair of spike shoes, I guess. And I guess we'll just leave. I'm lucky to be alive and all on... Oh, there's some more gold. That's Monty's corpse. Lucky to be alive in all honesty, but we are alive, so that's good. Are we up to... Was I wrong there? Or are we up to like 226,000? 164. What the fuck was I thinking? Now, idle. That's cool. Free 15,000. Not everything in the game is worth 15,000, by the way. There's just varied things all seem to be coming up at 15,000. Crystal Skull's worth 15,000. Idle on the ice caves is worth 15,000. Gotta be a little cautious here. That vault! Oh, okay. Let's not... I'm just trying to think about how to do this. It's probably, you know, for simplicity's sake, we'll take this. I was thinking we could ghost that, but that's a $2,500 decision that could end up having massively negative implications. The thing is, you never want to blow a hole through the bottom of the vaults on the ice caves, because the shopkeeper could just fall to their death forever. And you know what? I think we toss a rope down here. And I'm sorry about this one, Monty. It's got to be done, though. I think Monty absorbed the first shot. He's dead. I can see the gold bars. I've seen quite a few dead shopkeepers in my day. I can tell by the pixels. We're not going to ghost everything, largely because I'm too lazy, but also because it is it's a risk for a disproportionately low amount of gold. The shopkeeper here appears to have killed himself. So, now we just do the delicate art of ghosting this vault, which should be very easy. The real problem, honestly, is this fucking rock, which I definitely do not want to be hit by. So what we'll do is we'll pop out of here. Presumably, the shopkeeper will fall down and die. He'll either... Yes, he has fallen into the abyss. Beautiful. Okay, so now we just kind of chill here and wait for the ghost. How's it going, YouTube? This will take us to, ideally about 250,000. We will have to ghost the vault on the temple to get anywhere close to 400 in all likelihood. Olmec's worth another 50. We could have a decent run here. It's unfortunate that that spider hit me. Otherwise, I might have still died then when I fell on the ice caves and the shopkeeper kind of got to me. But this is... I'm very content with where we're at. That being said, I would love to be in exactly the same position I'm in, but also with an Ankh. So we got a bunch of Christmas trapped in there. Is there anything else down here that we want? Definitely do not want to be hit by that rock. That would be the most depressing way to die. For one bomb, we could get this ruby. I honestly don't think that's a good idea. I mean, I think it's a good idea, but I think it's a bad idea because my Olmec skills are so bad that I could end up needing all of the bombs that I have right now to get through the whole Olmec situation. So now we just come up real high, basically, and we wait for the ghost to follow us a little bit, and then we come down real low and don't get hit by the rock. Now, I could also sacrifice one bomb for 5,000 gold. This is not a good thing to do. Kids, don't do what I do. In fact, I'm almost like, don't do what I do at this point. I'm like, just get the fuck out of here. Well, we do want to get the idol, at least. That is not how you pick things up in Spelunky. Now, watch out for the rock. You know the Did I just drop that? Oh my god, it lived. And so did I. Okay, so there's another 15,000. Just go over the rock. And then take the shotgun with you. 269,000, that's perfect in my eyes. And we'll leave. So there's been a lot of situations where I probably should have died, but we're not dead, so there's not much else I can say about that, is there? Another vault would be amazing, but I believe that it is restricted to one vault per special, or per, you know, set of levels. This is obviously the sacrificial area, which unfortunately I will not be able to make use of unless I get the ball and chain, which I honestly don't even know if that's possible to get the ball and chain from a single floor. Maybe... I thought they tested it, and by they I mean Bear Taffy and Biznap, who are doing some awesome Spelunky stuff together right now, but I thought they tested it, and you can't, like, just blow up half the altar and then blow up the other half and get 2 D favors with Kali, so I don't think there's an out for me there. But, crush this stuff. Now, if I can get this UFO out of here, I'd be very pleased. I don't really want to use a bomb. Are you kidding me? I don't really want to use a bomb to get Monty. Now I'm a little bit more interested in it, but that was a messed up situation. I would love for there to be another shop here. Seems exceptionally unlikely, though. Oh, there's been a mine that just went off. Did that UFO die, then? Probably. So we'll take that, and yeah, we'll be able to get a slight amount more gold here. I would love to have 300k by the time we left this floor, but I don't think that can happen. Now, I know people are going to be like, Northernlion, oh, shit. Now, I know people are going to be like, Northernlion, you should get the plasma cannon. That's not going to happen. The mothership is just too risky for me to go to, and the plasma cannon, it offers a lot of benefits, don't get me wrong. But to be honest with you, if we're going to focus on killing shopkeepers, I would much rather have the scepter. And that's basically, I think, all I need to say on that issue. The plasma cannon, it's probably not going to get me killed, but getting the plasma cannon could quite conceivably get me killed because the mothership is such a goddamn disaster of a level. It's not, I mean, I'd probably have like a 50% track record for getting through it, which might seem good, but it's really not. Considering I probably have, like, for any other given level, probably a 90% track record of at least surviving the individual rooms. I kind of just want to do oh my god, I'm a fucking idiot. I tried to, I'm explaining myself to Kate right now because she's looking at me disapprovingly. I tried to throw the rope up to hit the UFO and the UFO fell down on top of me. I thought I could get out of the way. I had a jetpack. Bad run. Gravity. I beat Michael L. Fox and destroyed J. Smith OTI. This is still pretty early in today's daily challenge. I'm disappointed in myself, but apart from that, that was a lot of fun. So, a few, like a lot of mistakes, but I still managed to do okay regardless. Michael L. Fox with a 117,014 score. What the fuck happened on 1-4 that made things so scary? But in any case, if you enjoyed the episode, please leave a like. It does help me out a lot. Leave a comment letting me know what you liked or did not like about the episode. And, of course, your score, especially if you can back it up. As always, subscribe if you want to see more daily Spelunky. No, not really daily Spelunky. Spelunky usually shows up on the Northernlion Live Super Show, but you can catch the VODs for that if you subscribe to my channel. And, of course, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I will see you tomorrow with yet another daily challenge for this weekend.